Do you feel the constant undercurrent of anxiety in your life? Does it control your life, stop you from doing things you want to do? Do you long to try something new, but fear and overwhelm hold you back? What if the anxiety you've been carrying isn't yours to hold anymore? And what if you could start to release it today with ease? If you could just experience freedom. Welcome to my channel, a sacred space for deep emotional healing, soul alignment, and lasting transformation. I'm Sandy Robson, energy alchemist and emotional trauma therapist, and founder of the Hart Awakening Revolution Therapy, Hart for short, a powerful healing method that works with your superconscious to gently release emotional blocks and restore inner harmony. Here you'll learn to access the wisdom of your superconscious, the higher intelligence within you to heal the root cause of anxiety, not just manage it. Through guided healing sessions, teachings, and soul nourishing practices, you'll be supported in reclaiming clarity and confidence so you can live with more presence and peace. In this session, we'll connect with your superconscious, the wise, higher part of you that holds a complete understanding of your past experiences, of emotions, and your inner patterns. It knows exactly what needs to be released in order for you to feel safe, calm, and whole. By gently directing your superconscious, we'll invite it to do the healing work for you, clearing the root causes of anxiety without needing to relive the pain. Take a moment now just to settle in. Find a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Just know that by continuing with this session, you are given permission for your superconscious to receive instructions for your healing on your behalf. This session is for personal growth and emotional well-being and is not a substitute for medical or psychological care. Let's begin. Take 3 deep breaths and close your eyes. Superconscious, I'd like to connect with you now for the purpose of this clearing session. Superconscious, we are intending to clear the entire dense energetic structure of this disempowering emotion of anxiety. When given the command, please proceed slowly and safely with total respect. This is the healing preparation, so please just focus on your breathing and listen to my voice. There's nothing that you need to do, just allow. Superconscious, please connect to the 5 healing support centers. Awaken and connect to the throat energy center. Awaken and connect to the heart energy center. Awaken and connect to the solar plexus energy center. Illuminate the DNA inside of each cell and awaken to the prefrontal cortex, the third eye. Superconscious, open the gateway to spirit through the crown energy center. This is a healing metaphor for the mind and heart, offering instruction to your superconscious. So please just listen and breathe. Superconscious, imagine that the heart is just like a rose. Innate within the rose is the ability to actualize and bloom to its full potential. This is the purpose of the heart too. This process is difficult when there is instability in the mind, albeit negative beliefs, emotional traumas, memories, and events. Superconscious, imagine the mind is a garden full of lush, colourful flowers. When a negative belief, subpersonality part, or painful memory becomes active and appears in the garden, weeds pop up in a particular sequence. Superconscious, you can treat the issue by remembering the sprouting order of the weeds as they appear and treat them slowly over time, repeatedly until the weeds completely disappear. This is the overall objective, to create coherence of the heart and mind to work together as a synchronized team for overall balance and harmony and well-being. Superconscious, please prepare a transitional healing room ready for this and all future clearing sessions. Connect your room with the illumined presence of the divine feminine of unconditional love. Superconscious, this healing room will facilitate the safe transition and processing of all sub-personality parts, the pain body, and offer a safe and loving haven for the inner child to heal fully. Do all the arrangements needed for the healing and transformation process to be fully supported by Spirit. Please continue with the clearing post-session slowly and safely and with respect without disturbing the main personality. Thank you. Now, as you relax and listen, please place your awareness on the emotion of anxiety and how it shows up in your life, how it disrupts your life. Just bring it into your awareness now. Superconscious, please identify the present day timeline that has been created from this emotion of anxiety and all emotions of a similar vibration that support its energy, and follow it back to the core defining events and clear the entire negative energetic structure, including all content memories, elements, components, attachments, fields, and intrusions. Superconscious, remove it at its roots like pulling weeds out of a garden, and clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Superconscious, do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed for full resolution with reverence and respect, please. Thank you. Superconscious, I want you to identify all negative energetic cords of discord that connect you to any people associated in the conception of these emotions regarding the anxiety, and gather all of these cords together, disconnect and release now, delete as mandatory, and now send those to the light and superconscious, clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions and realities. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything beyond that. Thank you. And breathe and just allow and observe. Now, clearing and aligning the energy centers. Superconscious, please bring focused awareness to the root, the sacral, solar plexus, heart and throat energy centers, and identify any cords of discord connecting you to people or past experiences that have contributed to the formation of these negative emotions. Gather all of these cords together, disconnect and release now, delete as mandatory, and send to the light, and clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions and realities, and do a thorough historical transformation and everything beyond that for full resolution. Thank you. Superconscious, now please align all the 7 energy centers so they function as a unified and coherent whole, bringing the entire system into harmony and balance. Please regulate the nervous system to operate in safety mode, restoring harmony and balance and a felt sense of safety. Now, Superconscious, establish a completely new high vibrational paradigm rooted in self-love, joy, expansion and freedom. Open the channel fully to the infinite flow of unconditional divine love, allowing this radiant light to fill every space that once held the energy of anxiety. Let this boundless love expand and deepen through every cell of your being until only love remains, shining clearly and powerfully as your new true essence. Now we will upgrade to new positive emotions. Superconscious, please reinforce new positive emotions of joy, happiness, bliss and freedom. Deepen and expand these empowering emotions and their self-perceptive emotional potential and influence in this present moment and across all future timelines, time, space, dimensions and realities. Take the deepest essence of these positive emotions and weave them into future timelines for positive and expanded outcomes aligned with self-love. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed for full resolution. Thank you. Superconscious, please reinforce the essential components of unconditional love, freedom, expansion, peace and joy. Deepen and expand this state of being, amplifying its self-perceptive, emotional potential and influence here in the present moment and across all future timelines, time, space, dimensions and realities. Wonderful, thank you. The healing room for the inner child. Now, Superconscious, place the inner child in the transitional healing room. Bring in your evolved and integrated adult for nurture and support until the healing is complete, implemented over a safe timeline from today's date. Superconscious, please treat the entire negative energetic paradigm of all related negative emotions, including all elements, attachments, components, and fields downloaded from ancestral timelines. Superconscious, gather up all energetic cords of discord and gather them together. Disconnect and release now. Delete as mandatory and send to the light. Clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything beyond that. Slowly and with respect. Thank you. Now, the pain body clearing. Superconscious, please identify the negative energetic structure of the inner child's pain body. The objective is to return the inner child to a natural state of purity, innocence, and divine connection. A complete and loving renewal. Superconscious, all elements, components, attachments, and intrusions of low vibrational pain body density must be fully cleared before the inner child can safely leave the healing room. Now, take a nice deep breath. Superconscious, please now target the low vibrational structure of the pain body. Surround and contain it within a sphere of pristine light from the divine until it fully dissolves. Send all remnants to the light and clear within this physical timeline from conception and across all timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed for full resolution. Thank you. Now, a pain body positive reinforcement. Take a nice deep breath. Superconscious, gently awaken and reinforce the natural childlike states of innocence, purity, safety, and unconditional love. Deepen and expand these emotional frequencies, allowing their full potential to ripple through the inner child, creating space now for a new aligned timeline to emerge from this present moment and across all future timelines, time, space, dimensions, and realities. Superconscious, now take the deepest essence of these upgraded innate states and weave them into future timelines for positive and expanded outcomes, aligned with self-value, self-worth, and self-love. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed for full resolution. Thank you. The heart of love. Superconscious, please bring in the love, compassion, and understanding that was not present for the inner child. Dive into the heart of love and connect to the highest and purest vibration of divine unconditional love, allowing the heart to open slowly over time and bloom to its fullest potential from this aligned and awakened state. Superconscious, please replace all cleared issues with the embodied states of wholeness, worthiness, self-appreciation and self-love as the foundation of your newly awakened heart reality. Dive deeply into the heart of self-love, expanding and deepening the state of being. Let it rejuvenate your heart center, rewire your nervous system and support the healing of your body and align your entire chakra system. This state of being is the truth of who you are. Superconscious, dive deep into the heart of self-love and connect to the purest vibration of unconditional love. Dive into the heart of self-worth and connect to the absolute truth of your innate worthiness. And dive into the heart of self-appreciation and connect to the deepest heartfelt perspective of self-appreciation. Do a thorough historical transformation and everything as needed for full resolution. Take a nice deep breath. Superconscious, please conclude the session for today. Continue the process of clearing and healing in the most harmonious and balanced way, without disrupting the main personality. Gently place all remaining disempowering memories, beliefs, and emotions, known and unknown, that still require processing into the healing room for clearing. In their place, restore with positive, empowering memories and beliefs. Surround the heart center in pristine, radiant light, allowing it to settle into a state of deep peace and stillness. Superconscious in deepest gratitude, and so it is. Now, take a moment just to breathe and notice how you feel. Something powerful has shifted today. Trust that the work is already unfolding within you. Your superconscious knows exactly what to do, and your healing will continue in the hours and days ahead. I would recommend sitting quietly for 10 minutes and give space to your process. Give it the reverence it deserves.